Hey, what's up, everybody? So this is Chill and Chat. We're doing a podcast of a prequel event to Comic Palooza, which is happening in June. And he is going to introduce himself, and we're going to talk about weeb and anime stuff or comic book stuff, depending on what's on the car. And everybody has basically a modified car downstairs, and either something on it, there's a theme on it, or either a rap or something, but yes. So go ahead, let them know who you are, what you drive.
My name's Steven. I got a 2018 Toyota Camry, and I got Iron Man theme wrap on it.
Okay, awesome. Oh, Iron Man. Okay, so let's start with Iron Man. Which suit is your favorite out of all of them?
Mark 42.
Mark 42. Okay. So I'm assuming that you've seen majority of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Do you read the comic books?
No.
No, you don't read the comic. Okay. So what was the inspiration to use Iron Man for your car?
That was my favorite Marvel character after seeing like the Avengers and Iron Man 1 through 3. You know, I was like, you know what, something would be cool to do it on a car. So I was like, you know, I hit up my buddy. I was like, hey, can we make this happen? And he's like, yeah, of course. So we just ended up making my car a whole Marvel Iron Man theme.
Awesome. What do you like about Iron Man compared to every other Avengers?
The way he presents himself during the movies, you know, all the technology he does, the way he went, you know, got kidnapped, you know, the heart, because my thing.
Okay, I see it.
So it just brought out a lot, so I ended up wanting to do that more than anybody. And nobody in Houston actually has an Iron Man rap. So I wanted to be different.
Great. One of a kind.
And so I'm the first one in Houston that has one, and I wanted to go different with mine, and I just chose Iron Man.
Awesome. Okay, so have you done anything to the Camry recently? Modified wise?
Just a flame kit on it.
Just a flame kit?
Just a flame kit.
Okay.
So I'm gonna eventually change my back bumper, and I'm gonna do like how his hand shoots the missiles, because I shoot flames up the.
That's nice.
So,
that's a great idea.
Yeah.
So is there anything else you want to do with the car? Like, you can go crazy with it, your imagination or whatever.
I'm eventually gonna do the whole interior, Iron Man kind of thing. I'm gonna end up lowering it on stuff. I'm gonna end up doing the headlights, taillights. I got a lot of plans for that one.
Okay. Do you go to any Comic-Con events?
Yes, Compalooza is one of them. Whatever Corey ends up hitting up me or my rock guy, we'll end up popping out going to. Yeah.
Okay, so you follow the Comic-Con events and stuff?
Yeah.
Do you plan on cosplaying as Iron Man?
Yeah, if I can find the costume.
Okay, I understand it's expensive.
Yeah, I've been looking because I know the Compalooza's in June, so I've been looking. I'm like, well, they up there.
I mean, I think you can do partial, like, you know, the arm, because sometimes Iron Man has just the arm fly. And
yeah, the arm.
Yeah. Helmet is easy. A lot of stuff can be 3D printed these days. So, okay. So, are you also into anime?
Not really, but I got a younger sister that loves.
So, on your free time, what kind of shows are you into?
Basically, I watch whatever has Iron Man to it, and like other kind of Marvel movies. You know, that's basically what I watch.
Have you seen Have you seen the '90s animated series of Iron Man when he had the suitcase and he had to transform with that?
No.
You gotta check that out. It is very interesting because back then, people's imagination and technology wasn't as much as now. So it's funny how he had a suitcase and then they put that in the movie.
Yeah, I seen that he stepped on the suitcase with his foot, and then.
So that's where the idea came from. It's from the '90s.
Okay.
Is there anything else that you like? What are your other hobbies? Are you into sports? Are you into video games? Do you collect shoes?
I collect a lot of Marvel action figures. You know, I got I'm started after I got my wrap done.
Mhm.
I started doing a collection of the whole Iron Man. Then I'm gonna go to the Thor. Then I'm gonna build it up. That's what I wanted to start doing.
So you just started.
Yeah, I just started.
Awesome.
After I got my theme wrap, what I wanted to, that's where I'm started from.
That's nice. Do you go to any other car events?
I go to a few car meets around Houston, and you know, if there's some that are out of town that I can make, I'll go to them. But yeah, I go to different shows.
Do you travel a lot?
Not really, because you know I got a 9-month-old baby, so I'm
Okay. You
so
have a
my
baby
son,
now.
so I'm trying to grow my son up to doing the car thing, being the theme rap. So when he's old enough,
So you want them to like the same thing that you like, so you can spend time with them. Right?
yeah.
Are you planning to go to like a Disney World or something where they have all those Marvel experiences?
Yeah, I'm gonna end up going next year when he's able to, start. I'm waiting for him to start walking, so when actually that time drive we can go there, so we can see different stuff.
Mm-hmm. So you can
Especially I can go see Iron Man over there.
Okay, so we're gonna close it now. I know you have kids, so what we're gonna do is talk about what you would want to say to a kid that's growing up that wants to do the same thing you're doing.
Okay.
So you can talk to the camera and tell them like something deep, something you experienced. If you went through a tough life or something that you don't want a child to go through.
Okay. When I was growing up, a lot was going on with me. I was abused. I grew up with my brother. He showed me a lot to get into the cars, and that's what my safe place was. I was just getting abused by a lot. School was really hard. Getting bullied. Everybody would make fun of me because I would always wear a Marvel outfit or whatever, or shirt. I was bullied a lot. I don't want no kids growing up doing that. So I ended up doing. When I grew up to learn how to drive, I got my first car and I ended up doing a whole Iron Man rap on it. So when I'm growing up, I'm like showing my son that when he grows up, like whatever you want to do with your life, you can accomplish it. Just if people try to push you down, just get back up and you follow your dream.
Awesome, man. Well, thank you.
Yes, sir.
I'll see you at. Are you going to Comic Palooza?
Yeah, my car in there. Iron Man gonna be in there.
Okay, so